just over the last couple of minutes here, we probably have had some sort of touchdown here to whip up some debris in the atmosphere to get this correlation coefficient, which is actually, when you see these greens and blues showing up, this means there's stuff flying around in the atmosphere that shouldn't be there, like a tree, like a shingle, like a chair from a house or something like that. And that's what this blue and green is. And we still have that lowering right here. So it looks like there's still some sort of ongoing tornado situation here, confirmed type tornado, at least by radar right now, here in western parts of Franklin County, Alabama. Again, this is shifting east of our coverage area, but this is still an ongoing situation here, basically just north of County Road 11 and east of Jimmy Raper Road here in western Franklin County, Alabama. So this right here, if there's a tornado, that's the debris that it's been creating right there. And you correlate that with our shear rate, and you can see that's where some of these other brighter colors have been here over the last couple of scans. So that correlates quite well with some of this. There's the last scan, and there's the latest scan. So maybe the tornado is ramped back or popped back up into the clouds at this point. We still have some of the debris lofted, hence the lowering here with a correlation coefficient. But as far as our shear rate, we've lost a little bit of that at this point in time. And there's our velocity couplet right there. So this is now shifting to our east. Alex, what else you got over there?
Yeah, that's pretty clearly at this point a tornado debris signature that popped up there. But with some of the latest radar scans we're getting, it looks like that rotation sort of spun up very quickly and sort of got really strong. It's now crossed Cowpath Road there and now moving off to the east. Really not the most populated part of the world. There's some people who live out this way, but it does not look as impressive as it did a couple of minutes ago, and you can see that in the reflectivity as well. It doesn't have that hook echo anymore.
It looks
not. Very much like that rotation may have occluded at this point. Still the potential for that to spin back up, so I would anticipate that tornado warning going to continue for Franklin County over the next few minutes.
Oh, I'm sure it will. Thanks a lot, Alex. And one other thing I just want to show you, just talk about here real quick before we go back to our regular programming now that the storm is lifting away from our coverage area. This is the advancement of technology here, where you see this big mass of red, and you wouldn't think, just by looking at this, where that tornado is going to be, but we can use things like the correlation coefficient to really pinpoint where some of this debris may be lifted as of right now, and also look at some of the wind moving within the thunderstorm. Again, green is going towards the radar site in Gatman, and red is going away. So there's that couplet. There's the latest scan. We just got the update, so it's shifted over a little bit more so. So again, that storm looks like it probably did produce some sort of tornado in southeastern part of Tishomingo County, and we had that confirmed tornado in Prentiss County earlier. And let me just populate where those were reported here over the last hour or so, and you'll be able to see what was going on. So we had this tornado, which was reported near just east of Thrasher, here in Prentiss County. This was at 2:52, and we had that funnel cloud reported near the Dennis area, or Belmont. Again, this was at 3:16 right here. So we've had a couple of reports, and at this point we have no other ongoing warnings in our area here in northeast Mississippi. So right now, what we're going to do is go back to our regular programming. We're going to monitor this behind the scenes here and on our social media channels, and we'll be back into WCBI TV if we have some additional development. But right now, we have a severe thunderstorm watch for these areas in the pink for a good chunk of our area southeast of the Natchez Trace. The severe thunderstorm watch goes until 9 o'clock. These additional thunderstorms could still produce some gusty wind and some hail. We have no additional warnings right now. We don't really anticipate a lot of tornadic activity today going forward, but Mother Nature loves to throw a curveball like she just did, and we'll just be following this as we go throughout the course of the afternoon. So with that, we'll go back to regular programming, and if we don't come back before 6 o'clock, we'll see you at 6 o'clock for the full forecast.
This has been a WCBI First Alert Severe Weather Update. Stay connected with the First Alert Weather Team online at WCBI.com, on social media, and on your mobile device with the WCBI News app.